everybody, Martin again. Tonight I'm tying another tarpon fly. This is the laser yarn poon puncher. It's a bit toad-like, I suppose. I've made some, I've slightly changed it for the original version that I first saw a few years ago. A tail of pseudo hair, and I've put a collar of Marabou spun in a loop, a dubbing loop, and then just the front half is laser yarn, Senyos. So yeah, similar profile to a sort of small toad, but you know, it doesn't just sit up in the water the same. You know, it'll sink faster. You know, even with the plastic eyes, it will sink faster than a plastic eyed toad, because you don't have the same resistance that you get from the sort of crab shaped body on your standard toad. So, got a size 2/0 SC17, and I'm going to run on a base of Danville's flat wax nylon 210. I'm using chartreuse for this particular one, but obviously just change it to suit the colour that you're tying. And I'm going to tie in the tail, which is pseudo hair. This is not that big a fly, so it's, I mean, sort of baby tarpon size, 3 inches, 3 or 4 inches. And I'm going to just run the thread over the length of the butts here, just so I've got a nice smooth base for the dubbing loop. I don't want it to have a step that it has to skip down, and also it sort of secures the pseudo hair better. You know, I'm not really a fan of just taking 2 or 3 wraps and snipping it dead short. So obviously pseudo hair's pretty mobile and it'll easily tangle, so we want a tangle guard. So just tying a loop, a 20-pound mono, just any old mono will do for this, you don't need to be using good stuff. And then pull all that pseudo hair up and through, and that's you snarf proof. Then I'm going to make a dubbing loop, so just run my thread down, make it quite big so that you've got plenty of working thread. Tighten that up. And then I'm going to get some, that loop still open, I'll sort that, no trouble. There we go. Make sure your loop's well closed at your hook end of it. Then it's got to be nicely opened. Okay. I'm going to just take some Marabou. This is an extra select plume. I'm just going to stick it in here, pull that tight, and just run my scissors up that should be plenty. So I've only used like the feathers before they start to get like the long narrow tips. I like it to be just so I get a sort of more even collar. And then I'm just going to twist this by hand because it's, you know, it's not a big brush I'm making. It's only a couple inches. You can do it just as quickly by hand as you can using a spinner, and almost as quickly. And then I'm just going to wind it forward. Try and no catch too many fibres. Just keep tightening it up. And then when you're ready, just cross your thread, turn over, turn under, turn over, one under, one over. Then I'll fold it back and take a couple of turns over the top. So that's well secured. Then just take your dubbing needle and just sort of carefully try to tease any sort of trapped fibres that you can see. So you've got a nice full collar, nice and fluffy 360 coverage. And then sweep everything back and just sort of tidy up in front. The first couple of turns you can actually wrap over with your thread. Well, the last couple of turns I should say of the dubbing loop, because the back ones will still kind of force it to be open. And then to finish the body, just using some Senyo's laser dub in white. Get a good clump. And the laser dub, again, it's a good idea to sort of card it before you tie it in. Just pull the fibres through each other and they'll sort of gradually align more or less in the same direction. 3 or 4 times should be plenty with this stuff. And then just sort of measure it up. How long do you want it? I like it to sort of come like halfway along the Marabou. Then just take your thread, a loose turn and a tighter turn, and that will sort of should distribute that fairly evenly around the shank, as you can see there. And then just sort of tease it back. Tie it back in front of it. Tighten it all up. Got a slippage there. And then the last thing is just to tie in the eyes. So I've got just plastic. I'm just using the large plastic eyes, or maybe extra large, like the mono nymph eyes. These don't take much tying in really. Just figure 8 them in. Maybe a couple of turns just to tighten it up. and then give it a couple of hot finishes. And just come in and trim your waste away. Get a wee splosh of super glue. And then when that's had a couple of seconds, follow up with a good coat of hard as nails, or whatever you choose to use for head cement. And there you have it. There's the Poon Puncher Tarpon fly. Quick tie, dead easy, really easy. You could be knocking up a load of these, the range of colours. Just something a wee bit different from the standard toad. So I hope you liked that. If you did, or if you didn't, leave a comment below, let me know what you thought. Don't forget to let me know if there's any type of flies you would like me to tie. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more HD videos. Bye.